So how do you overcome the fear of rejection or the fear of failure? I'll get right to it. But first, let's cover a possible source for this fear, right? Where does this source, or where does this fear originate from? I think it's instilled in a lot of us, at an early age in childhood. If you went through through the public education system, then if this idea that failure must be avoided at all costs, right, is implanted into us. This idea that if you fail a test, or you don't do so well on an exam, that it's somehow tied to our personal aptitudes and our personal self-worth, right? It's such a toxic idea, right, for anybody to have. Failure and rejection is a part of life, and it's how we learn. It's how we get better. It's how we get experience. Nobody's perfect, so nobody's going to go through this life not making any mistakes, or not failing, or not getting rejected. Again, this is how we learn. This is how we gain experience. So if it feels overwhelming and you don't know where to start, just start small. Make a list of the things that you're scared of and get some momentum going. I think the core essence of overcoming this fear is realizing that nobody's perfect, and developing your self-esteem and your confidence in a healthy way. Everything will sort itself it'll help tremendously, in my opinion, if you can develop your self-esteem and confidence in a healthy way, in whatever form that may be, right? And whether it's playing a sport, joining a martial arts class, or doing something that gives you a healthy sense of confidence and self-esteem, right? There is no other way. You must confront it. You must confront your fears and rejection. And again, the more you do it, the more you will realize that it's not even so bad. That a lot of the times, these fears and all these ideas that we have going on in our heads, of a lot of the time, reality is not even the way we portray it in our minds. So again, start small, build some momentum, and just keep confronting your fears, and within reason, of course. I don't mean if you're scared of sharks, then to jump into the ocean and try to find a shark and confront it, right? That's not what I mean. It's all within reason. Let go of any personal pride that you may have, right? Let go of any fear of looking dumb, and just start failing and getting comfortable with it. Again, it's all a learning lesson at the end of the day, and you gain experience from it. If you fail at something, you just you gain information that you didn't have before, and you can adjust your game plan and try a different strategy next time. But if you keep avoiding it, it will just build up and build up in your life, and next thing you know, you're just not taking any action, and you're paralyzed by this fear, and that's not a good place to be. So again, there's no other way. You must confront it. Start small, build some momentum, get your self-esteem and confidence to a healthy place. And again, the more you do it, the more you will realize that it's not even so bad. So I hope you found something of use in this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I focus on making self-improvement videos based on personal experience that hopefully somebody out there can find valuable, right? So if you made it this far, thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next one.